Now, sometimes when you're making a transaction, speed is key. And here at Bull Bitcoin, we have something called the express transaction. This is something that you can use when making large purchases on the Bitcoin network, and you want to make sure the transaction goes through in the next block, which is usually within 10 minutes. Bitcoin transactions here at Bull Bitcoin are batched, and we send out our Bitcoin transactions every hour, but sometimes an hour might be too long. So what do? I'm going to show you how you can use the express transaction to make Bitcoin purchases go much quicker. Let's jump in. I'm logged into my Bull Bitcoin platform and I have some funds available to buy Bitcoin. So that's what I'm going to click, buy Bitcoin. Now, when I want to buy $200, the minimum for the Bitcoin network. So I want to buy $200, which is within the minimum of the Bitcoin network, which is 0.001 Bitcoin. I'm going to select Bitcoin here, and then I need to get my address. Again, for using my wallet, I'm going to jump into the Bull wallet and I'm going to click receive. Now I select Bitcoin as this is the network we're going to be using, and I copy that address. I'm going to paste it in here, and there it goes. Now I'm on the confirmation screen where I can review all the information one final time to check everything's okay, and it looks good. So I click confirm buy. Right, so now the purchase has been completed and I bought Bitcoin. As you can see here, the next payout will be in 18 minutes. As I said previously, sometimes this can be up to an hour, and that's maybe not what you need. So this is where the express withdrawal becomes interesting. I click on express withdrawal, and the platform will estimate for me the fees required for me to enter into the next block. So on a purchase of $200, we're looking at 63 cents Canadian to make this happen, which is quite reasonable, especially if you're in a rush. So I'm going to go ahead and click confirm express withdrawal. Okay, my Bitcoin's been sent, but let's check this out. As I click on view transaction details, I'm taken through to a review of that transaction, the purchase I just made, and we can see the payout is in progress. Where it gets interesting is, if I scroll down here, I can see the Bitcoin address I used and also a transaction ID. If I click on this transaction ID, I'll be taken to what we call the mempool. Now this is like the waiting room for Bitcoin transactions that are yet to be confirmed. As you can see here, this white arrow indicates where my transaction is. And in the queue, you can see it's joined the next block, which is approximately in the next 10 minutes. We can see the block previously that's just been confirmed went through 16 minutes ago. So hopefully my transaction will make it into this next block and we should see it confirm within minutes rather than up to an hour. I'm going to wait on this transaction to confirm and I'll let you know how quickly it goes through. All right, and there we have it. We just got the transaction passed. Great. As you can see here, it has one confirmation, which means it's passed into this block 908324. So the express transaction, the express withdrawal did gain some time. Also, if I look on my Bull Bitcoin wallet here, I can see that the transaction confirmed a moment ago. I can click in there and see some extra details about how it is confirmed. The express withdrawal did save me some time, although Bitcoin transactions, like I said, are batched every hour here at Bull Bitcoin, so it saved me maybe 18 minutes or something like that. You can always take the judgment call as to if this is worth it. I paid a small amount, about 60 cents to get this done on $200, but if it's a large amount and it's really important to you, the express withdrawal is certainly a cool way to make sure that your transaction goes through much quicker than with the batching service. These are just one of the things we bring to you on the Bull Bitcoin exchange to make sure that you're in control of your finances and you can get the funds where they need to go as quickly and easily as possible. Thanks for watching this video, and as always, stay sovereign.